New victim. This is a Lawn Boy, but it's actually a Honda right there. 160 Honda on a really well made case, because Lawn Boys know how to make a case on probably an MTD case. It's got the Easy Walk system, which right now doesn't work. Right? I think it's just a cable adjustment, we hope. And I was just starting to check it out, thinking it didn't have enough gas to start up, and I realized that luckily the owner has turned the gas off. So there you go. I'll be right back. Okay, so back on this little Honda. I'm going to try and start it. Let's get the camera off to the side so you don't look at my back. I'm working at this, you guys, right? I turned the gas on, I think. So let's just give it a yank. It doesn't really want to start. Looks like it's been used well. I did a tune-up on this 2 years ago. Okay, air filter. Well, it's pretty good. I'll just blow the dust out of it. Good. So now, I don't know if I'm getting fuel to the carburetor or not. If there's even enough gas in there to do it. So let's just, first of all, stick my finger in the carburetor here. Yeah. Okay, I got gas. Hey, might as well use the gas to light things down a little bit, make it prettier. So why won't it start? Should we throw a little bit of two-stroke fuel down its gullet? Okay, it should bark. Bark, bark! I think it's flooded. Right back. I gotta get some help. All right, I had management come in and pull on the rope, and I looked at the spark plug really close, and no spark. Isn't that something, guys? Might be something to do with the linkage or the coil. But right there, I'm going to yank on it again. I even turned the lights out. So we got to get a spark. You got to light the fuel. Now we're going to see if there's a ground on the coil. What did I do with the meter? Here we go. So I'm going to use the ohm meter to check to see if there's something causing the coil to not make a spark. No, sorry, right now there's a ground because this is in this position. So I'm going to put this back, put a clamp on it. Clamp! you know, the medical shows when they go clamp. And now we're going to go back to here. I don't know if I can do this with holding the camera. We're going to go to ground and see if there's a ground on here now. And there still is, so the ground is not going away. Alright guys, I think I found it. Something is causing the coil to ground out. I don't know what it is. I've got the actual wire right off the coil now. It's not one you want to touch. Okay, so now we have to find out what's grounding out that coil. Oh, I remember now. I remember it now. I remember her saying that. Yes. Crazy world we're living in here. On these lawnmowers, there's a sensor in here. And you have to have the bag on before it'll start. Oh, that's a weird one, man. I've seen that before too, and I should have registered it sooner. So I'm just going to put everything back to normal again. And we're going to see if we can make this lawnmower run a little bit better. Nerd alert! So, on this little, I guess it's I want to call it a Troy-Bilt, but it's not. It's a Lawn Boy Troy-Bilt clone. Once I got the bag, figured out that the bag has to be on before you can start the lawnmower, I did a couple of things. I turned down the idle just a smidge. Now the spring here is already in this low position, so I just took my pliers and I bent it so that I got a couple of hundred RPM less. You'll hear that. I did pull off the carburetor, and I used Dave Ackerman's long screw deal. You guys might have seen me use it. The long pins. Un momento. You use long pins to line everything up, and then at the very end you pull the pins out and put in the long bolts. I'll show you that, I guess. Maybe. There we go. Right there, those long bolts, they're about 4 inches long. And if you use bolts without heads, that's a lot easier to do. They said it wouldn't move forward when they were pushing on the Easy Walk system here. So I just adjusted this cable that much. You can see, tightened it up. So it tightens there fairly quickly. And now all I got, and I put new gas in it. When I had the carburetor drained, I cleaned the gas. And now I just sharpened the blade. As you can see, it's lovely. And when this is all done, you don't have to watch. I'm going to change the oil. And that'll be my last process with the day.